No, we won't see each other. There will be nothing to see each other with. Only here you see, do these captivating details exist? Books with different covers, people with infinitely different eye shapes. Snow is not the same as rain. People dress differently in Delhi than in New York. Sumerians died out before the Incas. Only here does all this matter. But there everyone is equal, and everything is one, and everything is one whole. It is always the same now, without extension, without being tied to a point in space. Uncalculated, unverbalized eternity is not so long that it cannot be imagined. But we won't find each other there to finish a conversation started in life, because life will be all like a 9th grade diary. Subjects, parents' signatures, homework, quarterly grades. Pretty cute, but not nearly as fatally important as it seemed in 9th grade. It might turn out that the only thing you'll remember from your whole life is that 1 week-long business trip to Chicago in 2024, and the view of snow-covered Great Lakes, where above is creamy white, below is sugar white, and between white and white is the horizon. Maybe of all the languages on earth, you will remember only 2 phrases from a Zoom conversation of all the sounds. Your wife sneezing. And that's it. The rest was really worthless. I had a great trip. But I'm glad to be back, and I won't want to go back for a long time. The spacesuit is cramped. It greatly limits your ability to move. It becomes unusable over the years. It causes a lot of trouble. It is completely unclear why they all cried over your spacesuit and kissed your helmet. As if it ever really defined something about who you are and where you came from. Nothing is clear from it, except perhaps your affiliation with some local clan and maybe your occupation. A warrior, a farmer, a philosopher. No, we won't see each other. Not because we don't want to or can't, but for the same reason. We didn't buy ourselves a truckload of Kinder Surprise eggs when we grew up, even though we swore to ourselves as children. But now it's stupid, we don't need them anymore. We have a different level of perception, consciousness, and understanding of purpose. The past will no longer exist. And there will be no future. They will become obsolete, disappear from circulation, like worn-out banknotes that can no longer buy anything. Because there will be more dimensions and different optics will be needed, and the entire human perception apparatus will seem like old Toyota Corollas compared to a state-of-the-art Airbus. And all these loves and deaths, separations and farewells, poems and films, insults and betrayals, it will all be a big iron cookie box in which lies a stack of love as gum inserts, which you collected as a child with such fanatical persistence, which you cried over so terribly when one of them broke or was stolen by the vile child of your mother's friends. If you only knew then what rubbish all this is, there would be no reason to worry, so there. Everything will be one. And there will be no difference between who is mom, who is me, who is the dead kitten, who is a classmate that died in a car crash 8 years ago. There will be no personality, and personal memory will disappear. Because there is nothing so unique in your experience that you could shake so much over. Everyone loved, everyone suffered, everyone buried, everyone writhed in despair. You are a tiny, transparent dragonfly wing, a clipping of God's fingernail, a speck of dust in a beam of light, a hair on the surface of a frame. There are trillions of you. And all this is us, so we will not see each other. No. How should I put it? We'll grow together. We will become a great train of light that will gather everyone and travel at speed. cutting its way through darkness and despair. And everyone is so beautiful and everyone is laughing. It will feel like someone is photographing you at this moment, capturing a shot completely separate from the flow of life, delightful, captivating, timeless. You can't quite place who you are in the photograph, but it doesn't matter really. Just someone, one of them, one of us, one of me.